Cents, Pueblo, Colorado.
Bob with the sports, Tom with the weather. Join us for those and more stories on Newswatch 3 tonight.
Citizens Fidelity is more than a bank. We're a mortgage company for growing communities, a leasing corporation for your company's equipment needs, an energy company in the fields of coal, oil, and gas, an equine company in the fields of the bluegrass. We're in the business of bringing better service to business.
And when you find the service tree, you find a place to stay.
In all the financial forest, there's only one service tree, Citizens Fidelity.
In recent months, over 2 million drivers switched to Shell. Let's listen to some of them.
I switched, and I'm glad I switched.
I travel an awful lot, and I have to use a credit card. And when I go into Shell with my credit card, I don't have to pay more by using a credit card than if I was using cash.
Shell takes an interest in me, personally. That was my feeling.
I made a good switch, and I'm happy about it. I tried it, I liked it, I did it.
Now I have my Shell station, and I'm happy with it.
Wave TV Channel 3, Louisville.
Shogun continues, starring Richard Chamberlain, Toshiro Mifune, and Yoko Shimada.
Only find those Oz at Pizza Hut.
And are made in a special pan pizza.
Where else can you get those O's?
And are mozzarella cheese and golden crust.
And those mms in a pan pizza.
Pizza Hut pan pizza. You just can't get a pan full of aisles anyplace else.
At your hometown Pizza Hut.
Made, baked, and served in a pan.
Kids, take a
Coke is it
the most refreshing way to make the most of every day. And wherever you go and whatever you do, there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it,
the biggest taste you've ever found.
Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it, Coke is it.
Mr. Brady, I'm concerned. I want a cold medicine I could depend on.
For years, people have depended on Dristan. Look.
A big Dristan tablet?
Right. See? Dristan's yellow layer relieves these 6 symptoms. Some medicines stop at 6, but Dristan also has a white layer to relieve 6 more symptoms.
6, 6, 12. I'll try it. Mr. Brady, from now on, I'll depend on Dristan.
Depend on Dristan. It relieves 12 cold symptoms.
When snow piles up, I snuggle down. Down quilt, down coat, even down mittens. But the cleaning bills. Dry cleaning a down coat can cost a fortune. I'm glad there's Woolite. Woolite's safe for washable down. Just a little Woolite in the Gentle Cycle helps keep it looking great. Smells so fresh. And the money I saved helped buy this down vest. For washable down, I trust Woolite.
Stay tuned following these messages for some scenes from tomorrow night's continuing saga of Shogun.
Purina has just invented a product so new, so effective, we're keeping the name top secret. It's a cat litter deodorizer concentrated to work like nothing ever has. At every litter change, just add 1 pouchful. These concentrated deodorant pellets stop odors before they start. Sound effective? It is. So new and effective, we're keeping the name Top Secret. New Top Secret cat litter deodorizer. Keeps litter odors top secret.
You're about to see an automobile that was designed to conquer winter. Introducing Eagle. The only one that lets you switch from 2-wheel drive to full-time 4-wheel drive. No wonder Eagle is official vehicle of the National Ski Patrol. 2-wheel drive for high mileage and comfort in normal conditions. Snow-gripping 4-wheel drive when ordinary cars are just spinning their wheels. 1983 Eagle. 11.9% financing, now available on new Jeep, Renault, and American Motors models.
Here are some scenes from tomorrow night's Shogun.
Pope gave them the rights.
Toranaga has been questioning the Englishman, Blackthorne.
The sooner that heretic is dead, the better.
One of these ladies would be delighted to pillow with you, Angie-san, or all of them.
Oh.
Tonight, James Clavell's Shogun continues as Blackthorne faces death to save Toranaga from a trap set by a rival warlord. But Toranaga's gratitude creates new problems.
One of these ladies would be delighted to pillow with you, or all of them if you wish.
Oh.
And a test awaits Blackthorne that he must not fail, or an entire village will be crucified.
Every man, woman, and child.
Now part 2 of Shogun, but first some scenes from part 1.
It is the year 1600. A Dutch trader warship under the command of Pilot Major John Blackthorne.
This is the small pickup, Ford's Ranger, that's making a big name for itself. Already the best-selling 4-cylinder pickup built in America, Ranger now has the most powerful V6 engine in any small pickup. More horsepower and torque than Chevy's S10, or any import truck in its class. And Ranger packs a bigger payload than Chevy's S10. What's in a name? A big new V6 engine, the most powerful in any small pickup.
Now, Ford sponsors 11.9% financing on all of today's Ford light trucks.
It's new, it's new. Today there's Silky-Ins hairspray.
Silky-Ins, the new conditioning hairspray. Silkens your hair, yet holds like this. Inside every drop of hold is a tiny droplet of Silky-Ins conditioning for silk control.
Soft as silk, soft as silk. Today there's Silky-Ins hairspray.
Silkens your hair, yet holds like this. Silky-Ins.
Dry. That's the whole idea behind antiperspirants. But look at their idea of dry. Water. The leading antiperspirant is mostly water. That's not my idea of dry. Dry idea has almost no water. It goes on feeling dry. Keeps you drier than the leading roll-on solid and spray. The choice, their idea of dry or dry idea. It's drier, you're drier.
You'll only find those Oz at Pizza Hut.
And are made in a special pan pizza.
Where else can you get those O's?
And are mozzarella cheese and golden crust.
And those M's in a great pan pizza.
Pizza Hut pan pizza. You just can't get a pan full of aisles anyplace else.
At your hometown Pizza Hut.
Made, baked, and served in a pan.
From advanced technology comes a new kind of luxury car. The first front-wheel drive Chrysler New Yorker. The most technologically advanced Chrysler ever built. With electronics so advanced it even monitors itself.
All monitored systems are functioning.
To keep you secure. New Yorker is luxurious room, impressive mileage, a smooth, quiet ride, and it's protected for 5 years or 50,000 miles. Chrysler New Yorker.
Chrysler offers 11.9 financing on all new 82 and 83 models.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a little lift in everything you do. That good, smooth chewing, that crisp, clean taste. That Wrigley's Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming.
Can't breathe. Sorry, Kate. I just can't go to lunch with your Roger.
Oh, you won't miss this lunch. Roger wants to marry our Kate.
You're kidding. You're not kidding.
So give your cold a contact. You'll feel better and you'll look better for 12 hours. And you might not be so grumpy.
Contact.
Contact keeps you going, so you won't miss the good things.
Mr. Barnes, what's on your mind? Roger.
Safety sealed pack, of course.
Can any nail color look wet and be absolutely dry? Yes.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks can.
Can any nail color stay looking this shiny wet? Yes.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks can.
Nail Slicks is so sleek and rich, it looks like it just came out of the bottle. Looks wet long after it's dry.
Can any nail color look wet even when it's dry? Yes.
CoverGirl Nail Slicks can.
Wear CoverGirl Lip Blush. Color and shine as sheer and natural as a blush.
NBC Movie of the Week will continue following these messages.
Gary Coleman's going to college, and higher education will never be the same as he tackles Robert Guillaume and Campus Cuties and the kid with a 200 IQ Sunday.
Grady Stumbo. They told him he'd never make it through medical school, but he did, at the top of his class. They told Grady Stumbo he'd never establish a health clinic in eastern Kentucky, but today his clinic is a model for the nation. They told Grady Stumbo he'd never make it as head of Kentucky's Human Resources Department, but many think he's the best we ever had. Now the politicians and the millionaires are telling Grady Stumbo he'll never be governor. Looks like Grady's got him right where he wants him.
Redskins and Chargers, all of the prep scores at 11.
Shogun continues, starring Richard Chamberlain, Toshiro Mifune, and Yoko Shimada.
If you were a dog, what dry dog food would you want to eat? One flavor, 2 flavors, 3 flavors, or the most variety you can get? 4 flavor, come and get it. The only dry dog food with the flavors of beef, cheese, liver, and chicken in one bag. Come and get it, Riley. You wouldn't settle for less than 4 flavors. Why should he? Come and get it. Because if you were a dog, wouldn't you want 4 flavor variety too?
Ford and Lincoln Mercury are turning out some of the best cars built in America. Now, these fine 1983 vehicles are more affordable than ever, with low 11.9% financing, sponsored by Ford Motor Company. 11.9 on today's new cars or light trucks from Ford, Mercury, and Lincoln. From Escort to LTD, from Lynx to Lincoln. Ford has it all. The cars, the quality, and 11.9% financing. And Ford has it now.
These are America's 6 best-selling daily nutritional supplements. Now, new Advanced Formula Centrum, even more complete than the others. 6 more vitamins and minerals than Myadec. 7 more than Theragran M. 12 more than 1-A-Day plus iron. 13 more than 1-A-Day Essential. 15 more than Geritol tablets. Advanced Formula Centrum, the official multivitamin of the 1984 Winter Olympics. New Advanced Formula Centrum, more complete than these leading brands, from A to Zinc.
My dad's a hero. Yeah? He fixed the whole house with Stanley. Stanley who? Stanley Hardware. He helped Mom put up plant hangers, put a chain lock on the door to keep bears out. Stanley shelves for my room, and safety latches so my sister can't get the scissors. She's just a kid. He put magic spring hinges on our door. It closes by itself. I'm telling my dad.
When it comes to hardware, Stanley quality and easy instructions can make a hero out of you.
Their movie knocked you out. Their preview sent you flying. But if you love the A-Team on Sunday, just wait till you see them on Tuesday. That's right. Beginning February 8th, the A-Team breaks loose on Tuesday. They'll be looking for excitement.
That's what I do best.
Facing danger.
I'm shaking all over.
And finding romance.
I was told you liked to party.
George Papard and Mr. T want you to watch the A-Team Tuesday night, February 8th. And don't forget to duck.
Well, not enough warmth.
Not enough what? Not enough what?
It's a problem as old as birthdays, finding just the right card. So American Greetings creates the unique, like Ziggy and Strawberry Shortcake, and our beautiful soft touch cards. American Greetings, the right card for that special person.
Jeep asks, why drive a car?
Taxi! Taxi! Jeep! Jeep!
Why drive a car?
I bought my Jeep Wagoneer as a second car. Then I realized, what do I need the first one for?
This just in. 11.9% financing on Jeep vehicles.
11.9%?
11.9% means monthly payments as low as $158.87 on a new Jeep CJ.
Joey, come on. Stay for dinner. We're having spaghetti. Well, if your wife made the sauce, I'm staying. Actually, it's spaghetti sauce from a jar. Yeah, I'm going. Joey, this is Prego. Yeah, there's Prego of all that good stuff your wife puts in? It's in there. Yeah, like little bits of real herbs and onion and garlic, huh? Look, it's in there. What about homemade taste? It's in there.
Prego spaghetti sauce. All natural ingredients, homemade taste. It's in there.
I'm staying.
Feel stuffy, hot, feverish, achy, congested.
How would you treat those symptoms? I can give you a contact that treats less than 100% of your symptoms, or a full 100% with new Dristan Ultra Colds formula.
Take the 100%, of course.
For 100% of your symptoms, the maximum single dose. That's new Ultra Colds formula.
I feel better. Everything kind of open and is free and flowing. I've been using Contact for 3 or 4 years. I'm going to switch to Dristan Ultra.
For 100% of your symptoms, new Dristan Ultra.
NBC Movie of the Week will continue following these messages.
Daytime drama viewers voted him Best Actor. She was voted Best Actress. Together, they're the hottest couple on television. And next week, they become husband and wife in the biggest wedding of the TV season. The event you've been waiting for, Roman and Marlena's wedding. Next week on Days of Our Lives.
This is NBC News Capsule, sponsored by Lipton Soup. Here is Jessica Savage.
Good evening. In El Salvador, 1,500 government troops are advancing on the provincial city of Berlin. The rebels overran it yesterday in their biggest victory of that 39-month war. President Reagan is back in Washington tonight after a visit to a reopened Chrysler plant in St. Louis. There, the president said the economy is on the comeback trail. We'll have more in a moment.
You thought Lipton Cup of Soup just made soup? Try this great dip. Spring vegetable cup of soup and sour cream. And you thought Cup of Soup just made soup.
The strike by independent truckers has been accompanied by attacks on non-striking drivers. So far, 1 is dead, 2 others seriously wounded, and many more have been injured by flying glass. I'm Jessica Savage in New York. More news later on this NBC station and on NBC News overnight.
You know, one of the big advantages of First National's Ready Access investment account and immediate access checking account over the older money market funds offered by brokers is safety. Your First National accounts are insured to $100,000 with the added safety of the region's largest and strongest bank. That's safety no brokerage firm can offer, safety no other savings institution can match, and it's another reason the big difference in money market accounts is First National Bank. Isn't now the time to make your move to First National?
I just settled a bet. One guy said Bud was the #1 selling beer in Chicago and Wisconsin. The other said Miller. And they were both wrong. It's Heileman's Old Style. Surprised? The Old Style's #1 for some good reasons. It's brewed with sparkling pure spring water, and it's fully kreuzen. That means double brewed, the most natural way to brew a beer, and the most expensive. I'll bet you'd like Old Style. It could even be #1 with you.
Use this hand lotion, you'll need another one. Quick. Details tonight.
Shogun continues, starring Richard Chamberlain, Toshiro Mifune, and Yoko Shimada.
While America has been struggling with a new set of automotive values, these 2 cars have logged over 21 billion happy front-wheel drive miles. They're simple, rugged vehicles, easy to service, fun to drive. Their resale value has been solid, and they're backed by a 550 protection plan. These cars are Dodges, Dodge Omni, Dodge Aries K, We at Dodge thought that as America enters the age of front-wheel drive efficiency, you should know where it all started.
Get 11.9% financing on new 82 and 83 Dodge cars. Participating dealers have details.
Compare dandruff shampoos. There's good, there's better, and then there's Blue. Selsun Blue, the best dandruff shampoo money can buy. Clinical testing among leading brands proved it works best with more complete dandruff control. Selsun Blue is the only leading brand with the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors prescribe most. Remember, there's good, there's better, and there's Blue. Selsun Blue. It simply works the best.
We'll open your eyes.
You may think a big TV picture means a big piece of furniture, but RCA is changing the shape of television. These new ColorTrack 2000s have a big 25-inch picture and include the slimmest cabinetry you can buy. With cable tuning, remote control, and our most advanced color technology, you may not believe them until you see them. ColorTrack 2000.
We'll open your eyes, RCA.
You are looking at the most important innovation in gas home heating in 40 years. Lennox Pulse Heating.
Take it from Dave Lennox. This revolutionary Lennox Pulse furnace uses less gas, up to 42% less. No gas furnace has ever done that before. How about that?
Attaboy, Dave.
Call your independent Lennox dealer today. He knows the future belongs to the efficient.
NBC Movie of the Week will continue following these messages.
Next on St. Elsewhere, Mark's college roommate checks in.
Come here for a sex change.
Can Mark deal with the truth? And Samuel's bedside manner strains their relationship on the job.
Don't you ever talk to me or about me in that condescending way.
I think you're overreacting.
Let's get this straight, Samuels. I am not one of your bimbos.
At Citizens Fidelity, we're proud of Louisville. Proud to be a part of the new downtown and to have helped finance its restoration. And we're proud to have helped the Redbirds take flight. But most of all, we're proud of Louisville people. Our roots are their roots in a community that continues to grow tomorrow and today.
And when you find a service tree, you find a place to stay.
In all the financial forest, there's only one service tree, Citizens Fidelity.
Which full-size pickup has the highest